YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Shy, back with another video. Saturday, September 23rd. A lot of sneakers that released from the past week that I want to talk to you guys about real quick. Get your opinion on the sneakers, what's hot, what's not, and then other things that are going on in some sneaker news. And also just want to talk to you guys about some things that are going on with my YouTube channel, things that I want to start throwing in the mix as far as videos. So make sure you guys stay tuned. So like I said, it was a big week in sneakers. There's a lot of great releases that came out. You have the undefeated Air Max 97s, which sold out in no time at all. Were you able to get your hands on a pair of those? I know they had the black pair, and then they had also the white pair, which was a more limited release. Was I able to get my pair? Stay tuned. You might see it in one of my next unboxing videos. Today dropped the Air Jordan 11 lows in the white and gym red, which was supposed to be a PE that was worn by Michael Jordan himself back in '96. Jordan Brand did release this. It actually did sell out on the actual Nike app. Still available on some of the other websites like Eastbay. I did not cop. I decided to pass on them this time around. I felt like I've made a lot of different purchases in the past week or two, so definitely want to take it easy and get some things in order here. Let me know what you guys think. What was the hottest release of the week? Were you able to cop any of them? Post a comment below. So I've been seeing all over on my Twitter feeds, all over on my phone apps, things like that, where there's news that Adidas has taken over Jordan Brand as far as the top selling or second top selling brand. It was inevitable with the way that Adidas is actually hyping up their shoes, and a lot of people are, you know, buying a lot of things like the Yeezys or the NMDs or the Boosts. A lot of those shoes are getting a lot of attention. For me personally, I'm not a big fan of, you know, what Adidas is doing. Props to them and their marketing. They're doing a great job, don't get me wrong. That's what it's all about, the spirit of competition, something new and fresh, and I dig that. But as far as if we're talking straight sneakers, I don't think it's a better sneaker than it is for Nike. I can list off quite a few different pairs of shoes that I'd rather have than a pair of Adidas, NMDs, or some Boosts, or some Yeezys for that matter. I've never even had a pair of Yeezys in my hand, so I'm only talking based off of what I'm seeing. But in terms of, you know, what my taste is, you know, I'm an Air Max dude, I'm a Jordan dude, and that doesn't change. And there's a lot of different reasons behind that. So if I'm thinking in the moment, you know, maybe they're coming out with some hot shoes, I respect that. But if we're talking about just an overall better brand, hands down, Jordan Brand Nike have stood the test of time, and you know, they're going to be around for quite a long time. And as for me, growing up in the 90s and being able to relate, you know, the sneakers with a certain era, a certain period of time, you know, that's hands down going to have pull over anything that I see coming out new and fresh and hot, you know, in sneakers today. But again, this is a touchy subject for some people. Post a comment below, let me know what you think. You know, I'm definitely not an Adidas hater, but if we're going to talk about overall brand strength and what the culture impact is, you know, we can't hate on Nike and Jordan Brand for what they've done. You know, there's definitely trends that come in and go, but you can't stand a pure model that's based off of, you know, the greatest NBA player of all time, or a strengthened brand that continuously wins. So again, post a comment below. Let me know your take on what you think about Adidas hopping over Jordan Brand as the second leading sales brand for sneakers in the country. Alright, like I told you guys, I pulled something out of the vault that I want to share with you guys. I've had these for a couple of years, but I'm actually, the more I look at them, the more I appreciate them. So I want to get you guys' take. And we have here an ID, which is the Nike Air Max 1s or the Air Max 87s, whatever you want to call them, wherever you're at. One of my favorite sneaker silhouettes of all time. Just a really, really clean shoe. This one here, like I said, I got made as an ID. This was supposed to be a premium ID. All right, as you can see, I have a gray upper, which is supposed to be like a suede, which is not even a suede or a nubuck or anything of that nature. It's kind of like a cloth, to be honest with you. And it's that same material that goes into the green Nike check here. And then across the mudguard, it's a black in that same material. And then on the midsole, I've got a black midsole with some gray speckle or some silver speckling. And then you can see the outsole, that same green tone that goes in the check here, and that translucent green. And you can tell that I've already worn the shoes a couple of times. Like I said, I've had the shoes for a couple of years. If we take a look at the Air unit itself, the pocket itself is black. I kept that. I didn't do any funky colors there. I think the best actual detail for me is the gold Nike check on the heel. I got it in the Nike Air. I think you could have got it in like a customized number or name or just a plain Nike check. But I got it in the Nike Air here. I thought it looked better, looked cleaner on the shoe. But as you can see, the way the shoe's wearing, you can tell the quality isn't that great. If you look at the toe box especially, the way it's creased up, it's really, really ugly. It's not a bespoke, so this was definitely on the Nike website. I would love to be able to go in and get a bespoke done. I think that's gonna be on my agenda in the next few months or so. But this is my favorite ID that I've done. I've also done a KD6. I've done another Air Max 1 in a black and gold colorway. I might show that at a later time. And then I did a Kobe 4. That was my first ID that I did. But here that is. Let me know what you guys think. What would you have done different? If you have an ID in the Air Max 1, please do share. I'd love to see, you know, what creativity y'all have. All right, there you guys have it. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick little touch base with my peoples, my sneaker fam. Let you guys know this is something I'm going to be doing on every Saturday. So make sure you guys are tuned in. If you guys want to see other topics or talk about different things, post a comment below. Anything's up for discussion when it comes to the sneakers. You know, the sneaker culture is something that I've been a part of for the past 20 years. I've loved sneakers since I was a kid, and you know, I've seen a lot of different things coming and going, so I definitely have some good vision on you know, what's going on. Definitely got some opinions that some people might not like, and like I said, when my homie comes into the picture and we start talking about sneakers, it's a whole different ball game. So when we start doing those videos, make sure you guys are tuned in for that. But until the next time, I'll catch you guys. Y'all be easy. Peace.